Hello random viewers and welcome to episode 1 of my Space Engineer Survival series. I do not have Animatronic Bob with me today. I don't think he'll be coming for a while, but I do hope that he can join us at some point. So I'm going to get the world ready to go because there's a few behind the scenes things that I'm not going to show that needs to be done. So I will be right back. So here is the Scorpius-01. This is my ship that you will see for the first little bit of this series. I say first little bit. It'll probably be important later. I'm not sure exactly how this series is going to go, but we'll see. So yeah, here it is. It is I like to call it a heavy fighter, but it's more of a bomber. It has 3 missile launchers on the front, and 2 missile turrets on the top, then 8 Gatling turrets. So it's pretty well armed. When I originally built it, it was completely stock, so you could use it without any mods. And the version that I have on the Steam Workshop, which I could try to put just look up Scorpius-01 by Walker J2000. It shouldn't be too hard to find. Anyways, so that's what you could do if you wanted to download it. So this is the cockpit. I'll give you a quick tour. It's alright. I'll open up this door here, close it behind me. We have a total of 4 interior turrets scattered throughout the ship. I probably need to switch myself to survival. I'll do that. Down here, we have passenger area. The missile launchers are just on the other side of these blocks. These are here to supply them with missiles, all these pipes. We've got a small room through here. Here's the cargo storage area, gravity generators. It's all pressurized. That's what these vents are for. They're to make sure that oxygen stays in the ship at all times, because oxygen is kind of necessary. I should probably take my helmet off. There we go. It's not really a helmet, it's more of a visor here. I'll show you. Well, you can't see too well, but yeah, Space Engineers has a cool visor system. So that's how that works. These are airlocks, so if I open up that door, there would be space. A lot of the areas on this ship are depressurized. Alright, so in here we have like the common area. We've got some nice equipment here. We've got a medical room for, well, I bet you can guess what a medical room is for. We've got more cargo with supplies. I'll probably want to grab some of those at some point. Up here, well, we've got more passenger quarters down here. Then we come up here, and the reason this is all blocked off is because of the escape pods and fuel tanks. I can show those to you outside later. Over here we have like officers, crew areas. So like this is where these are passageways, but a lot of people use them as beds, so that's what I did. There's a total of 2 of these. Everything's mirrored, by the way. Down here we have 1 escape pod. Over here we've got another one. We have a total of 4. I can't open these because of the way that the depressurization works, and it'll depressurize this entire room, which I don't want to do quite yet. Over here we've got normal crew bunks. Then in here we have another hallway, and then these are rooms that I cannot access. That's part of the story here. I'm not allowed to go in these rooms. I've been commanded to take this ship somewhere, so yeah, I've got to take this ship somewhere and deliver whatever is in these rooms. Doors won't open, so yeah. Over here we've got more vents, and there's the engine room, which, again, depressurization. No pressure in there. Down here we have auxiliary control and some escape pod maintenance. So I like to call this the battle bridge as well, because if you're going into a battle, you want to be controlling from this bridge, this point, because it's a lot more heavily defended. You're less likely to get killed there. Also, before battle, I depressurize the entire ship. That's better. And then out of these doors are the escape pods, and I should probably have doors for the other 2 escape pods. There's a total of 4 on this ship. Alright. And then down there is a way out, which we're not going to go out, because again, space. Let's go out here. And then up here we have an observation deck. There's no up and down in space, so it's kind of confusing to navigate this. It's a good thing I've got gravity generators. Okay. Then we'll close that. And you can see the nice guns up there. And it's just a nice observation area. This is a pretty nice spot. Oh, that's not so nice when you get the nasty reflections. But yeah, that's basically the ship. So I'm going to get ready to go, and we will start going. So I will be right back. here we are back in the bridge in third-person view. You can see that this ship consists of a main body and 2 nacelles, which have engine systems. Got some atmospheric engines, so that's good. That helps save hydrogen fuel. And then, it's hard to show because I don't have a mouse pointer, but if you see those big engines right there towards the center of your screen, in front of them are these little areas with gaps. Those are the escape pods. They blend into the ship, which is something I've never seen done in this game, but I kind of like the idea of having escape pods that blend into the side of your ship and look like they're part of the ship. So that's what I did there. We've got landing gear on the bottom, and that's about it. So this is the Scorpius 01, and we're going to get on with the mission. So, I've already selected the position with our jump drive. I will engage that as soon as I get my camera centered. Alright, here we go. We will engage the jump drive, and here we go. Jump drive effects are really cool. Alright, so now we're at the next point, and we have to wait till we can continue onwards. So, I'll be right back. Okay, while I was waiting for the jump drive to charge, I found this thing. I don't know what this is. Hang on. I'm going to try and get a little bit closer. Okay, it appears to be interfering with my computer systems. That's odd. It's very odd. I'm going to disengage the main engines for slightly slower approach. Maybe I can get a better view if I look at it through here. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Hang on. Can I get a better look at it if I turn my camera? Here we go. Well, it appears that it's just floating there. Cameras are weird in this game. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what it is. It's got an antenna up there. It seems to be broadcasting something. It's got a lot of antennas. Yeah, with this interference, my computer systems, I should probably destroy it. Let's see here. Control panel, missile turret, please. Never remember which one. I'll bring them both online. And let's control. There we go, I selected the right one. Can I please zoom in? No, I cannot. Great. Let's open fire. There we go. That's better. Now I'm reloading. The computer interference isn't much better. That's odd. Well, interference isn't getting any worse, so that's good. That's probably destroyed enough, but I need to be sure. There. That should do it. Alright, I'll turn the turret back forwards. I will then hit F. And that's a little crooked. Whatever. Okay, let's see. Well, it appears to be venting some kind of green gas. That's odd. Well, it does not appear to be operational anymore, so that's good. The interference is still here, which is odd. Whatever. I'm going to get moving forward a little bit. Let's try and get through here. The ship doesn't have shields, so let's try not to hit any of the debris. No, not that button. Dang. Sorry. Buttons are hard to remember. There we go. Well, yeah, let's just continue on our course. While the jump drive is recharging, we can just kind of move forward like this. There we go. That's better. Let's get away from there. What is the jump drive charge at? Let's search. Yeah, things are still really odd. Come on. Jump drive. There it is. Recharged in 46 seconds. Okay, I'll come back when it is recharged and we're ready to continue. Alright, that should be the jump drive recharged. Let me just double check. Jump drive. Are you recharged? Yes. Good. Alright, we can continue on our way. This should be fine. The interference has gotten slightly better, but not by much. Yeah, here we go. Let me try and get this figured out. Okay. So I'm going to get us ready to go, and okay, that's odd. Yeah, that also doesn't look right. I do believe that's a planet. Yeah, this is bad. Let's see, what can I do? Third person, oh. That's not good. When did that happen? That would explain some of the problems. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Can I stop? It appears that all my stopping engines are off. Can I bring the docking thrusters online? Oh yes, I can. There we go. That's better. Yeah, we're never gonna stop in time. Oh, yeah, we've already entered the gravity well. How many upward? Oh yeah. I need at minimum 3 of the hydrogen thrusters facing downwards to stay in the air. I'm just gonna keep picking up speed. I'm no expert here, but I do believe it is time to abandon ship. Let's get out of my chair. F4. Off. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Okay. Let's try and get to the escape pods. Alright, let's no, not those. I want ammo. I need... Okay, I need these things, please. Alright, can I steal anything from here? Uranium's helpful. Computers, okay, fine. We've got uranium. It's time to get out of here. It's time to get out of here. Helmet on, please. Thank you. I'm kind of injured, but that's okay. Oh, come on, please get to the escape pod. Please, please, please work. Okay, I'm in the escape pod. Z, inertia dampeners are off. Reverse, please. I don't know what I have. 2, 3, 4, on. All systems, I. Control panel, batteries. Come on, come on. I need you guys on. Discharge, please. Discharge. Discharge. Come on. Come on, I need these batteries on. Discharge. You, not discharge. I want you to turn off. These are all on, and they're all on discharge. Good. Okay. We're falling away from the ship. That planet's getting closer. I'm going to attempt to turn us around in the escape pod. Okay. What is our direction of travel? We need to slow down. Speed is increasing. Can I turn our inertia dampeners on, please? There we go. That's better. Alright, we're coming down pretty fast. I'm going to have to overload the engines to keep us from being destroyed, and that will give us a very limited amount of time to land properly. Oh, that's interesting. The recording had its video taken out. Hang on. Give me a second. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now we got video reestablished. Yeah, I just barely managed to stop our descent, but we're going down. I'm going to disengage the ion engines at this time. That should help us out some. Yeah, this lake looks like a pretty good spot. I'm gonna do my best. Put it down. I wonder if any of the video was cut out. That's quite possible that we lost quite a bit. Trying to look for... I was looking for a nice place to set up a base, then I'm realizing. Beggars can't really be choosers at the moment. I'm in trouble, and I need to put it down. I'm gonna put it down on top of this ridge, I think. Yeah, I'm running out of time. Oh, that's not good. I might have to go around the ridge. Can I arrest this? Please? I'm gonna lose these engines pretty soon. What's our fuel time? 1 hour. We're okay. We've got plenty of fuel time, the problem is the engine's giving out soon. Come on. Up. Please. I'm losing it. This is not good. Hang on. Yeah. this spot right here is about as far as I'm going to get. That's not level enough. It's going to have to be up here. I need to put it down somewhere, somewhat flat. Come on, yeah, that's great. Beginning to descend. Come on, can we kill some speed first before we hit the ground? Please. Oh, that was hard. And the engines are done. There we go. I'm going to disengage the thrusters. There we go. Alright, so we made it down. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the main wreck. It must have dropped straight down. Turn off our jetpack, please. How much hydrogen do I have? Okay. Well, I'm going to try to assess the damage here. I'll be right back. Alright, so yeah, looking around at this, I'm surprised it's as intact as it is. Can I store anything in here? Let's see. I want to get rid of this uranium. Can I put it into the cargo container? Yes. I'm not going to need these tools because I've managed to grab the slightly more powerful ones. These proficient ones. So that's good. Yeah, I'm glad I grabbed those before I left. Player tools? Where's that? Character tools. There we go. Let's grab the welder, the grinder, the drill. Oh, they're purple. Wonderful. Blue gun, pink welder, pink grinder, and blue drill. How interesting. I didn't grab ammunition, did I? No. Great. I forgot to grab ammunition. That gun's useless to us. And if anything comes, we're completely incapable of defending ourselves. Phenomenal. Get out of there, please. This is great. It's just great. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to access the cargo container as well unless I slice into this thing. So let's see. This thing was designed to be able to walk around on the inside. I'm going to start by... Oh, let's get our lights turned on. That's helpful. Cutting right here. There. I'll have to crouch. There we go. The engine's kind of in the way. What's that? Okay. Oh, I had enough inventory space. That's good. Let's destroy these. Let's put these into the cargo container now. I'm surprised it let me put this large steel tubes through there. It doesn't always let you do. Oh! What just happened? I hate it when weird stuff like that happens. Something must have overloaded. We lost a ton of materials there. That really is terrible. Yeah. Slice in right here then. There. Now I should be able to break down that air vent. Those Let's fix that, please. I don't want all the inventory of it exploding. That'd be bad. Let's figure out how we can access these material sets. Let's break down this battery here. Probably not the smartest decision, but whatever. There. So we've got some batteries up top. Let's assess how much, no, not there. Hop in the cockpit, please. There we go. Let's assess how much battery power we have. Not like that. We've still got a day on that one, 13 hours on that one. Oh, we lost the emergency battery. It's all in discharge, though. That's good. I'm going to set this one, I'm going to turn it off, and that should give us some emergency power just in case we need it. I'm going to rename it like that. There we go. Now that should be our emergency power set. I'm actually going to turn all of these off. Batteries off. What about you? You're still off. Good. Good. Yeah, I'm aware that there's no fuel. Hop out of there. That was kind of the idea, to not have any fuel. Yeah. So I guess we need to start setting up a base somewhere. Let's figure out where we are. Let's turn those off and conserve some power, because we're not going to have a ton of power. So there's a lake down there. And this is as good a spot as any to build a base. Why not? So yeah, we'll build a platform here and go outwards. That should be good. And there's our escape pod. That went so well. So I'm gonna try and figure out. There'll be a lot of editing in this, so it shouldn't be too boring for you guys. Let's see what I need to do. Well, I guess that's as close to level as I'm going to get. Not sure how I'm going to design this base. Let's see. It's going to need a walkway to get up. There we go. There. So now I've got a walkway. That should help things. What else can we do? Sorry, just thinking. Let's go about this size, maybe. There, so then we've got that. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. That should be a good size for later. That's just a plan. For now, let's get this bit of the platform built. Yeah, I do hope there's nothing too dangerous on this planet, because, yeah, without ammunition, there's not a chance of me defending myself. I'll, of course, finish this up later, when I have parts to spare. Over here, I guess I'll start putting my power storage and generation. So, that should be good. What else? We're going to need a spot to mount our solar panels. Hopefully the sun will go... Oh, hi, Rap Jr. I see that you're playing Guns of Icarus. That's cool. Yeah, the sun should hopefully go straight overhead, so if I put the solar panel, because I believe that escape pod only has materials to build one solar panel, put the solar panels out on an arm thing, like that. Yeah, that should do it. Let's go grab some materials. Solar power is not the best, but it's certainly better than nothing. So let's put it right there. Okay, so I'm going to need construction components. But yeah, once we've got the solar panel set up, when the sun comes up, we don't have to worry about power so much. Large steel tube and 2 computers. 2 of those. There. Yeah, I think that this survival pack is very specifically planned to be the bare minimum. The idea was conserving weight. The Scorpius 01, it was already overweight enough. It became a very dense ship with all kinds of components, and yeah, they had to downsize. So that's what we get. Very strict survival rations. Let's grab some power cells. And let's find, say, battery. Let's put that right there. What do I need? I'll come back for the rest. They'll go inside. We'll want to work on them. Oh. Let's weld up the floor before put something there. There we go. Need more power cells and 25 computers. There we go. Got a battery set up. How much power do we have in here? Set the thing to recharge, and it'll start recharging when the sun comes up. Next step over here, I'm going to give us a... No, not a refinery. We need an assembler. Forgot to get enough components for a cargo container. So once we're gonna have to use this thing as our cargo container. Whatever. With an assembler we can make things. And it's probably pretty obvious. And that's about... So now we have an assembler, a battery, and a solar panel. And and a crashed escape pod. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of work to get this all set up, but I think we'll eventually get it. Yeah, let's put it right on top of here. Oh, need more steel plates. 8 for the refinery. There. So then all the upgrade modules go there. Wonderful. Let's, no, let's spin it around. Let's make it more symmetrical. Sorry, even though I'm in a survival situation, I'm going to want things to be nice. Oh, that's right, it's really hard to find the hit spots on these things. I'm going to need more steel plates and 20 large steel tubes. Well, there's a refinery. I guess we can move the assembler to connect with the refinery. That's not a terrible idea, let's do that. Let's put the assembler out here. I've done this design before and it works quite well. Let's flip it around so that we can share upgrade modules with the refinery. That should be good. We may not want to share upgrade modules, but I don't think it matters that much. There we go. And let's put some... No, we don't need to put pieces under it. It can just hang like that. I need a medium... No, not medium. Small cargo container. How much does this... Oh, interior plates. Well, now that we have the refinery and assembler set up, yeah. We can make things that we don't have. Yep, not enough interior plates. Let's, put the battery on discharge. Fully depleted in 19 days. It's probably not going to be enough to run any of this very long. Let's, see what I can do, though. Production. How much does it cost to make interior plates? It takes 1.7 ingots. I need 20, so I need about 30. Let's, can we put these into the assembler? Why can't I put those into the assembler? But I thought I could disassemble things. Okay, assembler. Can you... Disassembling. Can I put it in now? I don't understand how the assembler works. Whatever. Let's, disassemble a few of those. Control panel, battery. 2 hours like that. It's actually not bad. Oh, that was plenty of iron, I forgot. Okay, that's a ton of iron. Let's put that into the refinery. Okay. Oh, no, not the refinery. That needs to stay in the assembler. And then production, switch it back to assembling. And let's make 20 of those. Construction components. Do I have any of those still left in here? Metal grid. There were only 2 in the escape pod. So let's make 2 of those. What do I need? Well, I don't know where I'm going to get all this stuff from. Oh, we've got things in the connector. That's interesting. Can I move things to the connector? No. Oh, because I need some batteries on. That's right. Batteries. Let's just find a battery anywhere. Turn you on. Is that enough now to move it to... Let's store as much in the connector as possible. Pretty much good to go. Guess what? I broke my own rule again. Oh, now I need small steel tubes. Did I bring any of those? There we are. We finally got it built. So I'm just going to dump my inventory in here. And yeah. So I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to keep seeing this series and what I can do, please tell me in the comments. Give me all the feedback you can. I really do need it and appreciate it. So Yep, I'll see you next episode, and have a nice day.